love that flag.
Sometimes I feel weak, I can't move my feet. Now we're miles away. Sometimes I can't breathe, so effortlessly you left me with nothing.
Thank you for your service, sir. Good morning, everybody. I'm falling behind here. I'm running late. I gotta get to work. I finished my coffee and I haven't even done my good morning. Oh my goodness, everything is going backwards on me today. I'm just not having a day. Or, well, sorry, I am having a day. Whatever. Maybe it was all the coffee last night. Yeah, that's what it is. It was the coffee. I had my coffee last night and almost forgot to have it this morning. Almost. Not quite, but almost. Hey, Mount Windmore is looking shiny today. Thanks, beautiful. Anyway, I gotta get to work and get some field work done and then figure out what I'm doing for this afternoon. Haven't figured that one out yet. We'll figure it out. We usually do. Anyway, I'll talk to you guys later. So, I was working on this bush here, or about to start working on this bush here, and then a hummingbird came flying out, freaked the living patootie out of me. I fell over, smashed my shin with the chainsaw in hand, so I was lucky I didn't get cut by it, but so I was like, okay, well there obviously must be a nest in here, and I found the nest. It's right in there. And I'm going to leave this tree alone. Not that I need to, because there's no babies in there. But I'm going to leave it alone because Mama has enough stress. Mama's still nesting there, obviously. But I'm not going to zoom the camera in on that nest because their baby, or babies, I don't know, are still in there. But yeah, they've long passed. So it sucks. That sucks really bad because it's not fair, but that is nature at her finest. So I'm gonna move on to another tree just because Mama has enough stress. She doesn't need me messing around with her tree, even if she's still nesting it. Yeah. We're going to leave her alone. Poor girl. Anyway, yeah. We'll move on to the next one. That one had a bee in it that just wouldn't leave me alone. A black and white bee. And upon a little bit of research, discovered that black and white bees, some black and white bees, or wasps, or whatever you want to call them, they like to solo nest in wood and brush. And well, every time I went near that tree, it come after me aggressively. And so I abandoned that idea in favor of not getting stung. Oh, it is getting hot out here though. Oh man, we're almost back up to the washrooms. Imagine that. I am getting hot though. Well, I'm not getting anything done talking to you. Anyway, we'll talk to you guys later. You know, guys, I was out here the other day giving Kitty a bath. And I recognized something. I had to come down here and get some water. And I recognized something. I was supposed to come down here and do some gold panning. So you know what? I think we're going to do some gold panning. We haven't done any in a long time, so first I need to get set up. Whee! Whoa! It's slippery in the water, let me tell you. Whoa, baby! Woohoo! Holy mac! All right, let's get the chair set up. Yes, ignore my pasty white legs and all the nicks and knacks I have on my legs. I'm whacking them into things and, you know, whatever. Just living life. Is what it is. So yeah, I brought all the equipment down and do some gold panning. Because, I'm sorry, that looks way too juicy not to check. All along that bank. Now, I'm suspecting we're going to see a fair bit of, what do they call that? They're fool's gold. Pyrite. I think we're going to see a fair bit of pyrite because there's a lot of sand in there. But I'm going to try and get in under the sand if I can. Then again, there's mud and moss and this might be better over here. Although it does look like it at some point has been picked through because the little divots right there, right here, right there where that plant is growing out of. I do believe people have panned here before. I mean, it doesn't mean there isn't gold that hasn't come washing down the river since, but I want to go for the stuff that looks like it's been there undisturbed. That's the stuff I'm interested in, which means right down in there. The stuff that was piled up however long ago when this river was a lot higher than it is now. That's the stuff I'm interested in. Yeah, underneath this tree, and I don't think I'm going to go directly under the tree, which I do believe that's why it's all dug out there, is because somebody went directly underneath it. At some point. I mean, it could have been water erosion as well. I think I'm just going to do right along here. Because my theory is, gets in the tree, gets stuck, the water erosion washes it out, and it washes this way, but isn't strong enough, so it'll just kind of pool right in here is kind of my theory on it. Of course, I don't know what I'm doing, so hey, you know, I'm just a dummy trying to have some fun. So let's go have some fun and let's see if we find any gold. Sound like a plan? Sounds like a plan. All right, so I got me a bucket full. I got me my pan, I got me my shovel, and I got me my bottle. It's time to get me panning. Sorry, little minnows. I'm going to be throwing dirt in here. Well, you might actually enjoy it. You know, it's what you guys eat, right? So, yeah. Minnows all over the place right here. Just little tiny ones. It's kind of cool. You see them all over the place. Anyway, I'll talk to you guys in a bit. This is going to be fun. I haven't done this in a while. I'm going to be so rusty. Oh well, hey, here's what it is. Let's do this. What the bloody hell is that? What is that? Why is it coming towards me? What the heck is it? It's some sort of beetle. Go away. Where'd it go? I don't know. It's creepy. Oh, there it is. Can I get so that you can see it? There it is. The heck is it? What the hell is that? That's creepy as hell. People, if you know what the heck that is, let me know. I thought it was a crayfish at first, but then I was like, well, where are the claws? Where's the tail? Where's the whiskers? But no, this is some sort of bug with a shell and with a stick for a shell and... Ew! Grody! Gag me with a spoon! Oh my gosh, it's like right beside my foot, man. That's just not cool, man. Come on, give me a break here. Oh, man. Oh, yeah, I've gone through a couple... God dang it. I've gone through a couple of pans and nothing so far. I've seen a couple of flakes of pyrite. Even that is very minimal. It's really not much. But I've been enjoying the nice day. It's not too hot. Listening to the birds. Listening to the water. Watching the creepy things try and attack me. I miss this. It's a heck of a lot more enjoyable than sitting there at the computer trying to come up with ideas for videos and writing scripts and watching YouTube and just, yeah, sitting around the house. Yeah, I can't wait to get back on the road. And this becomes every day again. This becomes life. Because this is great. I'm loving it. Anyway, sorry, I'm going to get back to my panning here. And we'll talk to you guys later. I know it's supposed to be gold panning, but there's nothing in that bucket. And frankly, I'm enjoying just sitting here, enjoying the view, watching the birds. Where'd he go? It's kind of in the center of the screen. Not sure if you can see him. Right in there. There he is. See him? I think it's a crow. See if we can zoom in on him. Just watching the birds. Just listening to the wind in the trees. The river flowing down. This is what I miss. These moments here. I think this is what we all miss.
And all you feel is you don't know. don't stay. I'll tell you I am down if you don't show me the way. Please stay, we've only got today. Please stay when you see the sky is low. Please pray, I know you don't believe so. Please stay when I demand you to go. Please say I am the one who will follow. I tell you hope is gone if you don't stay. I tell you I am down if you don't show me the way. Please stay before you fall today.
So of course the question is if I found any gold. And well, like I said, I haven't. But I found some interesting rocks. This one appeals to me because I think there is gold in this, but it's all mashed together with quartz and other stuff in there. But it does appeal to me and looks rather interesting. I don't know, you let me know. Like, that looks really golden in there. And this is dry. Here, I'll wet it. Once I wet it, you see that vein in there? How it just starts punching that golden yellow color? It appeals to my interest. I don't know. You tell me, am I just keeping random ugly ass rocks or what? But I found another rock, a little bigger, that really appealed to me. Not because of its golden color or anything to do with gold. This one here. Isn't that sexy? Oh, sorry, I'm on the wrong side. Check it out. It's got some sort of cubic crystal embedded within it. And I think that is fascinating and worth keeping. I don't know where I'm going to keep it. I got no room for anything. But I thought that was just fascinating. It's perfectly flat. It's like this little rectangle in there. Yeah, it's got fracture lines in it, but it is a solid piece of its own, embedded within this rock, which is ancient sedimentary rock. So that could be probably chiseled out of there. I don't know. Maybe that's a project someday. We'll try and chisel that out of there. Anyway, that's what I've decided to keep for them too. Out of my day's adventures, watching those rain clouds running away. Thank God. Still some overcast in here, but yeah. Oh man. It is a beautiful day though. A beautiful day to do absolutely nothing. Would it surprise you to know I've been sitting here for hours? Not like, the last couple of minutes that you see in this video. I've actually been here for hours just sitting here. Yeah, I went and did some gold panning because I figured I might as well make a video. But yeah, I just love this. I tried walking over to those rocks. I ended up to my thigh. You can see the water line here. Or is it? There it is. The water line. It don't look deep, but the looks are deceiving, let me tell you. Holy mac. As soon as you step right out here, it just starts dropping off like, but it doesn't look deep. You can see the bottom all the way along. It's just, yeah, it's a lot deeper than it looks. Oh god, I've been babbling for 5 minutes. Anyway, yeah, sorry guys, this is a really crappy video today, but hey, we gotta have days like this in our life. Days to contemplate, think things through, shut off the noise, and let our own brain do its work. Assess things, evaluate things. So we can go back to the real world and apply what our brain teaches us. Anyway, I'm just, yeah, sorry. Again, this time I'm watching a little bug jump across the water surface there. Do I have it on screen? I can't tell. I hope you can see it. It should be like right in there. Yeah, it's gone. Oh well. Anyway, I'll talk to you guys later. Holy crap, I gotta stop talking. I'm just sitting here. This is gonna be an ASMR video. Anyway, I'll talk to you guys later. Well, today was a very relaxing day. I got some work done, and but I got to chill. That was kind of cool. But I'm sitting out here now, watching the moon rise, and I'm looking back. Oh, sorry. The light is... But I'm looking back and I'm thinking, you know, I'm gonna miss this place. But I think I want more days like today. Today was a lot of fun. Oh, that one light from the neighbors is a little bright. Today was a lot of fun. We did something, wasn't productive, but not everything has to be productive, you know. It's more about getting out there and doing something. And that's what I enjoyed about panning today. I didn't care whether, it's pretty much what I enjoy about panning every day. I don't really care about whether I find anything or not. It's about just doing it. And then just living and not existing. Living in your moments. That's so important. Yeah, especially in the world these days. We have to find our moments. We have to learn to recognize them. Learn to appreciate them. And when they're not available, go make them for yourself. Welcome to the French.
Hey you,
Welcome to the fringe.
You